Good morning, everyone, from the Disney Fantasy. We are on day number 2, which is a C day on Fantasy on our 7-day trip. The reason why we're all dressed up is because we're just classy like that.
No, it's because we have Palo reservations in about an hour, but we're doing something first.
Yeah, first we're going to the Art of the Theme Ship tour. It's an adult-only tour where they're going to walk you through the ship and just show you a couple of things. We're kind of only in there for one reason, that's just to go see Remy, but we'll see how long we can go because we have to get to our reservations, right?
Yes.
So, anyway, to the Meridian, which is right on deck 12 above Cabanas. You look so nice.
Oh, thank you.
Are you blue?
Yeah, I'm wearing blue, so.
You're probably thinking, like, why would he bring us to, like, the elevators? What's there to see in the elevators? Well, actually, we're not here for the elevators. We're here for 2 reasons. The first one, first of all, did anyone take a look at the paintings while going down the staircase? Yes. So all of the characters, all of the paintings will have some sort of relation to the place where you are on the ship. There are a couple of things I'd like to point out. As we talked about, we talked about woods before, so I'm just going to point it out. So this is not wood, and also the railings are not wood. See, this is the atrium, and this is the first thing everyone gets to see when they walk into the ship.
I just really enjoy the Art of the Theme Show tour of the ships. I think we've, at least tried to go on every cruise we've been on.
Yeah.
And part of it is I might even try to go multiple times on one because it all depends on who your tour guide is. They decide where they might go, and they're going to give you different facts and different locations. So, but we just finished with that, and now it's time
for Palo brunch. Yay, we're gonna eat our weighted food and not eat again until this evening.
Well, we're on a cruise. We might
maybe room service later.
Okay, we're here for brunch, and part of the brunch menu is you have a buffet, but you also can get things off order. So they got breakfast items and some lunch type things. This is also all you care to eat, so you can order as many of these as you want. They are smaller portions. What do you think you got?
So I got some of the caprese salad and some crab legs. I got some of the Parmesan that's kind of hiding there. I did a Nutella and an apricot muffin, shrimp, scallops, some salmon, and I did a Bloody Mary shot, but it doesn't have alcohol in it.
I tried to get a bunch of things to try. Got some fresh fruit. I'm not sure what that is. That's some cheese, focaccia bread. This is blue cheese and walnut. Forgot what that's called. This is supposed to be a seafood salad with octopus and shrimp, crab claws, scallops. That's smoked salmon. There's another type of salmon. That's another type of salmon, and some crab legs. The nice thing is these are all cut in, so it's a lot less messy. Try to get out the claws or the shells. With the Venice theme, they have portraits around the dining area for Venice and with the canals. I ordered the Eggs Benedict with salmon. What's the actual title for this?
Actual title is the Eggs on Toasted Muffin with smoked salmon and hollandaise.
What she said.
I have the Rollatini Melanzani. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. It's baked eggplant filled with prosciutto, ricotta, and smoked mozzarella.
And our waiter knew we were interested in this, but we were going to wait another round, so but it was whatever. This is lasagna bolognese, which is people. Oh, we really like this one, so but we're going to try the other ones first. How was it?
Oh, it's so good. It's even though I mean it kind of, you know, it's got a lot of cheese and it's got the prosciutto. It's so light. It's really good.
Are you going to share that, or are you going to keep it to yourself?
I don't know. I mean, it's really good. I don't know if I want to share, but I guess I will.
My Eggs Benedict was fantastic. The reason why it's there is because we're going to split these in theory if Carrie will share, but this was very good. As I said, this is not what you get in Cabanas.
We decided to order one more entree, and this is my favorite. This actually speaks Palo. This is their chicken parmesan And it's the chicken, and then it's also got some risotto underneath it. This is my favorite dish here. It is so good.
Last round, but probably the best round. Desserts. What'd you get, hon?
I did a chocolate-covered strawberry, Nutella chocolate cup. It's a little fruit tart, and that is a mandarin orange tart.
And our waiter brought over chocolate lava cake. That looks good.
You want to sing a song for us?
No.
That's a traditional song. You have to sing a song for us. And the song is going to be, it's my birthday, we're going to party like it's my birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Finished up at Palo. So good. So filling. And you can go up as much as you want. Oh, wasn't it?
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
I wish you could eat. I mean, actually, it's probably a good thing you can only usually eat there once because it's expensive, but if given the option.
Yeah. You went all the time. And it's very nice because we're going to actually have a separate video about the whole dining experience, so you don't have to sit through on this one if you want to. But so good. What was your favorite one?
Oh,
the chicken?
The chicken.
Yeah, it's good.
The chicken's such a favorite.
But,
although I do have to admit that eggplant was really good.
Yeah, that was. It was surprisingly good. We hadn't had it before. But we were on our way to 90s music trivia. In case you haven't seen any vlog before, somebody's obsessed with trivia. Not me. But that 90s is her wheelhouse.
Yep.
So she claims.
Actually 2000s.
Oh, we'll see.
90s music trivia today. I think tomorrow is when we have our 80s music trivia. Whitney Houston, it's not right, but it's okay.
How we do, hon?
We got 35 out of 40.
Think that'll do it?
Probably.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Drinking?
No.
Just got out of 90s music trivia in the tube. How'd we do?
We got 35, so we did pretty decent,
Yeah, pretty
but
good.
did not win.
Winning group got 39.
39.
So, oh well. But that's fine. We'll probably be trying a lot more trivia. Anyway. So the deal now is I have an acupuncture. It's almost 2, and you're going.
I'm just gonna go hang out in the rainforest room while he's doing that. So.
I got her the pass for her birthday week. By the way, it's her birthday. And so she's just gonna go do that. So, yay.
I'm gonna fall asleep on the tile loungers, pretending to read a book.
And I'm gonna get stabbed with needles. Walking into Senses. This is my treatment room. Got some nice calming music playing. And so I'm just going to take my shirt off and lay down on this bed. Oh, how you feeling?
I feel nice and relaxed.
We just left Senses. I had my acupuncture and I feel so much better after that. It's amazing how just a few little needles in the right spot just kind of loosen things up. But you went to...
I went to the rainforest room.
And you spent like 2 hours there.
I was there for like over 2 hours. It was fantastic. I laid in the tile loungers, the hot tub, and then when you finished and you came in, then we played around with well, we only went in the sauna. I was in there for like 30 seconds. I'm like, yep, I'm done. And then we played in the showers, which those showers in there are fun.
Yeah. I joined her, as you said, I joined her after. And then I was waiting for her to get ready. We grabbed the juice bar.
Yeah.
We split 2 drinks. We got a berry.
We did the berry.
Berry. It was okay. I didn't think it had as much flavor as I was expecting. And then this one is
the Tropicale.
And this is very good. I like this.
This is really good.
This is like mango and strawberries and stuff like that in it. But we are going to head over to La Piazza because someone needs to get more trivia in.
Oh, stop.
This is Ultimate Disney Trivia. We'll see how we do here. This one's family. The other ones are adults. This one's family. So, gonna need a lot more kids around for this one, I think. They might kick our butt in trivia. We'll see. This is La Piazza. It's supposed to be Italian themed. That's a carousel.
All right, first of all, let's go to question number 1. But let me explain to you guys.
Leaving Disney, Ultimate Disney Trivia. How'd we do?
We got 14 out of 25.
So,
Which actually,
okay.
I think technically we did 15 because, yeah. But anyway, we'll go with 14.
No, we kind of did okay considering how difficult the questions were.
The questions were really hard.
Yeah, the questions were a lot harder than we were expecting.
You wanted us to know Walt Disney's social security number? I mean, I thought I was taking things a little too far.
I got one digit right. It wasn't in the right spot. Anyway, so we got about an hour roughly until the show. We're gonna go see Aladdin tonight.
No, John Charles.
John Charles. I'm sorry, he was the musician that we saw last night in the Tube. So he's got a family show in the Walt Disney Theater. But we're gonna run to the room real quick and just kind of clean up a little and refresh just for a minute.
We're just hanging out on our veranda right now, and you know the seas have been kind of. I mean, I think I'm okay with it, but they have been kind of rough today. And so we're just kind of watching down below. You can see how wavy everything is. The waves keep kind of coming up and crashing on some of the lower decks. I don't think I'd want to be on deck 2 during this weather.
Even our some of the cast members have said that seas have been pretty rough on this cruise, even for this time of year. That was a pretty big one. Oh yeah, there goes another one. Looking directly down from our veranda, there's lights that are under the water from our cruise ship, and it just kind of looks like it's electrified under there, the way it's just kind of under the rolling waves. It's kind of a neat effect. We're at Preludes, about to go into the Walt Disney Theater, and we're just looking here. They got these Star Wars bags, and then for sippers they have
Thank you so much.
Darth Vader, BB-8, and The Mandalorian is a new addition. It's formal night. So formal night, it's just an excuse to dress up, really. It's completely voluntary. We're kind of decided to go formal night light. So just we're gonna dress up a little bit, but not too much.
No dress for me tonight. I'm just wearing pants.
We'll show you some video later. We'll probably go to the atrium and just kind of check out how people are dressed up. I've seen everything from tuxes to people wearing t-shirts and shorts. So whatever you feel like.
And it really is like you can dress however you want.
However you feel comfortable doing it. But we are at the Walt Disney Theater. We're gonna check out John Charles. He was the musician comedian that we watched last night in the Tube. If you watched the other video, just so much fun. But in the meantime, because we still have like about 2 hours till dinner, we got ourselves some
ourselves a popcorn bucket.
So a little tip: if you want popcorn, is one of the few things you have to purchase for food. Popcorn is one of the few things food-wise you have to pay for on the ship. That's not like Palo or Remy. It's not too much, but you have to buy a popcorn bucket, which is I think $7. But then you can bring it back every cruise. You can
our popcorn bucket is from our very first cruise in 2014.
We actually have 2 or 3 because we forgot popcorn buckets over time. But we can still bring back the one from years ago.
This one is our first one from 2014. So yeah, we've had it almost 6 years at this point.
And also in addition to that, we got ourselves drinks of the day. Today it's a
Bahama Mama.
Yep, and so they brought out these new glasses. If you haven't cruised recently, they have new glasses. They used to have the old hurricane style ones, and now these are more of a pint style, I guess you could say. So you can't use the old ones anymore, so you have to get the new ones. But it's the drink of the day. Ready for the show, John Charles.
Yes.
We're talking about the how rocky the ocean is today. Again, this is not normal, but you can definitely see it in the sway of the curtains here on occasion. Not constantly, but just looking forward, and all of a sudden you'll see like a sway. Just kind of go one way and then back to the other.
Cruise, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, please put your hands together as we welcome to the stage, Mr. John Charles!
All right, thank you, ladies. How y'all doing? Man, look at you guys all dressed up. You look like you jumped right out of J.C. Penney's spring catalog. You know,
Okay, got formal night going on in the atrium, and so they got a couple different photo spots here in front of the grand staircase. Another one here in front of Minnie statue. You got those same spots if you watch the other video. Over there. There's a third one in the kind of entrance there when you got onto the ship. And for some reason, I'm not sure what's up, but there's Thor here. I was not expecting that one. Also up here will be a character, whether it's Mickey or whoever, most likely Mickey. Here's Goofy in a tux. Down at deck 3, there's Thor. Got some live music going, and there's a mini statue. Get your photo taken in front of, and the grand staircase. So Shutters has a studio thing set up over here with a black generic screen. Over here, you can get your photo taken in front of a cruise ship, or this looks like a room type setup. Looks like there's another one around the corner here. Over here you can get a photo where it looks like you're getting your photo taken off the bow of the ship at sunset. And over here you can get a photo with just a generic blank white background. These are all part of Shutters if you have the photo package. Whew, I'm all sweaty. We had a full day.
That we did.
Oh.
But it was a relaxing day. I mean, we did a lot, but we did a lot of relaxing today, which was nice.
That's true. So we went to the show. We went to go see
John Charles,
who was a performer from the night before. If you saw that video.
This was his family show.
Disney family.
And so this little different. I mean, this with the family show, he asks the kids for song suggestions.
Yeah, for the most part.
Doesn't really ask any of the adults, and it is very interesting what some of these kids were coming up with for songs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mom and Dad coached a few of them.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah,
you can't tell me a 6-year-old really truly knows Van Morrison.
Yeah, exactly.
If they do, hey, props to Mom and Dad. That's all I've got to say.
And then for dinner, before dinner, we went to the Tube.
And we saw Max Winfrey's adult show.
He is a comedian, a juggler. He was on the Fantasy for Our Last Trip, and he's on this one too.
Yep.
So fun to see him. He's really fun. And then we ran over to
Enchanted Garden
for dinner tonight.
Yep.
And for dinner, let's go through dinner. For appetizers, we split.
We split the ahi tuna tower and the lobster ravioli.
What'd you think?
Loved the ahi tuna tower. And the lobster ravioli was good, but I've developed a new obsession with that tuna and avocado.
Yeah.
So
the tower's kind of like sushi in a sense.
Yeah.
So if you like sushi, you'll like the tower more than likely. And then we both had the
heirloom tomato soup, which was fantastic. I mean, you could tell it was real tomato soup. It's very good.
Very good. And then for dinner,
I had the sea bass.
Yeah, the sea bass.
And it was very good. I actually did like it the first time I had it in October, but it was still really good. The risotto was yummy. I was still full from Palo this morning, so the appetizers filled me up. But yeah, I did that, and then I also asked for a side of the sea scallops, which those were incredible.
Yeah. And I had the prime rib. And very good. I enjoy the prime rib here. And of course, I also had the scallops as well because I love scallops. In fact, I had to go back for two things of scallops when we were at the buffet.
He had like 15 scallops at Palo this morning.
What? They're good scallops. If you know what I'm talking about, they're good scallops. But anyway, so we had a very nice dinner, and then we played a little bit of Midship Detective.
Yeah.
It's formal night. We didn't really dress up too much, but we're just, as we said, formal night light.
Yeah.
And again, that's totally...
there were people I saw in our dining room tonight that were wearing t-shirts and jeans.
Yeah.
Again, formal night is completely optional. You do not have to feel obligated to dress up for it.
Yeah, exactly. But we had a good day, right?
Yeah, very good day.
First full day, day number 2, day one at sea. If you follow any of that, you know what we're talking. If you're a cruiser, you know what we're talking about. Anyway, so we want to thank you for joining us. We're going to call it good for this video. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
And you're watching KB Treks. Do us a favor, please like, share, and subscribe so we know know that you're out there. We just like doing these videos. They're fun.
Yeah.
We like that you want to join us for it and hit that notification thing too. But we're going to say goodnight and good luck and have fun.
See ya.